We weren't trying to get, we weren't trying to own the world. We wasn't trying to make money and become large companies and stuff. We were just trying to enrich our people and enjoy a new culture that we kind of cultivated ourselves. It was our own, and we was just doing what we do.
Yeah.
Questions from the audience. WBAI 99.5 FM, the Cold Crush Brothers. Hip Hop Takeover.
Yo, I'm not used to the mic. Not used to the mic. Good looking. Yeah, I got a question. First of all, it's an honor, complete honor, to be close to these cats right here. I've seen you plenty of times in Crotona Park, and stuff like that. Me, RE 357 from the Bronx, 3D writer, all that. And I'm thinking as a fan, now when I go to look for your material, you can't find it. You gotta go on Amazon, spend $25. I believe that cats like you should re-release your material.
No doubt,
I should be able to go on iTunes and
no doubt.
Cats need to get paid, man.
No doubt.
Because why am I paying somebody in Europe $30 for a CD on Amazon, man? It needs to go to the artist.
For real.
Well, you know what I mean? I'm a great proponent of what you're trying to say right now. I mean, I'm one of the first cats who started making tapes and selling them hand to hand. You know what I mean? And I truly believe in the fact that you would rather get something from the person who did it than from somebody who bootlegged it.
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
No doubt.
So, you know what I mean? We're here. You know what I mean? Our art and our work is all we have. You know what I mean? We don't have videos, we don't have movies, we don't have commercials. You know what I mean? All we have is the blood, sweat, and tears that we put into this culture to give it to the next generation. They prospered from it. You know what I mean? They prospered from it, and I guess that was our role. To be the person, the springboard for the next generation to prosper off of this culture. And we don't have a problem with that. All we ask is that now, if you have an interest in our music, if you tend to look back and want to check out our music, then get it from us. Don't get it from bootlegger.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to get at, man. Re-release it. Put it on iTunes.
Actually,
we're trying to get some type of distribution.
Let me explain to you.
There's a few different avenues that we have open to that. Cold Crush Brothers have a website. We have a new website called rarehiphop.com where we we make a platform for old school artists to put their music out on the web and get sold, and they can get the money directly to themselves with no middleman involved. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
So not only rarehiphop.com, but a lot of artists have taken that stance and become independent. You know what I mean? And like, if you want my music, come get it from me. All right? It'll mean more to you if you buy it from me than if you buy it from somebody else that has no contact to this culture.
Without a doubt.
One of the things that we're doing as the Cold Crush Brothers, and Kaz can elaborate on this, we're embarking on redoing all of our songs over.
That's what's up.
So that's what you're really, one of the things you're talking about. So we're going to be doing all our songs over, so we own the masters, and we own the publishing. Now, the interesting thing about it, we just received a large portion of our publishing back from the label that we were signed with, Tough City, a little while ago. So that's happening. One of the things that one of the things that I'm very, very, very passionate about is I'm passionate about ownership, and we do understand the aspects of the way other music went, other genres of music went as far as the artists are concerned. If you look at blues and jazz at the beginning of its culture, a lot of the artists didn't get paid, so we understand what happened before hip-hop was created, so we understand that aspect. So we're moving into that realm where we can own 100% of our masters. And a couple of years ago, Prince changed his name to artist for me. He don't own his Prince, he did all his masters over, so he kind of set a precedent for that, so we do understand that aspect of it.
That's what's up.
That's it.
That's beautiful.
Thank you very much. JDL, Grandmaster Kaz, Easy AD, DJ Tony Tones, the Cold Crush Brothers are in the house. We got a question behind me from my very good friend who I went to high school with, the captain. We call him the captain of high school, Jonathan. What's going on, man?
Okay. Yo, Kaz, JDL, all you fellas. I want to know, where did you get your names? Where did you originate? Because my name, I came after you. I was the captain, J.U. White. And you're the Grandmaster. You're the captain, Kaz. You know what I mean? So where did you get your names from?
All right, let's start with Let's start with the youngest member of the Cold Crush Brothers. And the most fit, right? Easy AD.
Well, let's see. Originally I'm Supreme Easy AD, and then they added the Girl Taker later on, which I've dropped that. I'm not the Girl Taker any longer.
You was though.
Yeah. And then I grew up a little. I grew up, so I eliminated that. So Supreme Easy AD is like Supreme. Everybody was named Grandmaster, so I really didn't want to be a Grandmaster, and I kind of like, this may sound a little bit negative, but I associated that to slavery, being the master, Grandmaster. So I didn't want to be the Grandmaster. I wanted to be the Supreme, the Supreme, the Master, Supreme in that respect. And then Easy, because I'm easy going, I don't get excited about much. You can be yelling and screaming, and I'm like looking at you like, okay, well, that's fine, so easy, so I'm easy, and AD is because my name is Adrian, and I play basketball really well, so they call me AD, Adrian Dantley, back then, so it's Supreme, Easy AD, so Adrian Dantley, so that's how I got my name.
JDL.
Yeah, wow. I've been rhyming since the end of 1975. Wow. Right? And back then, I used to b-boy before that. And if you had a name like a famous character, they would name you after that. Like James Bond and all that. So my real name is Jerry. So when I started dancing, they was calling me Jerry Lewis. So I said, well, what if I get big and I don't want nothing to be the same between me and the real Jerry Lewis? So I threw a D in there. So then when I started rhyming, I used to call myself Jerry D. Lewis or Jerry D. But a guy that was freestyling next to me, he said one rhyme. He said they call me Jerry D. Lewis or JDL, and I said JDL. I'm taking that. And I took that, right? But what's funny is about maybe 6 years ago, I did a documentary with DMC, and he told me, he said the only reason why I named myself DMC because of your name, JDL. And that's, I just named myself that. But I was like, different title. See, back then it's different. Wasn't no records, you know what I'm saying? You had to rhyme over scratches and cuttings and different type of levels and pitches of records. You would go from a slow beat, boom, 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 to bam, da, 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 and you had to be on that. So, I used to call myself the rhymethologist, the hut maker, the stage breaker, the girl taker. I took his name, the girl taker, the heartbreaker, and now, and it's so ironic that my name now is the move maker. But a name is just somebody that you want them to call you. Who you are is somebody that you want them to remember you as. And if I ever want anybody to remember me as somebody, remember what I tell you right now. I'm nobody trying to tell anybody that I know somebody that can help everybody.
Yeah.
And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
All right. I guess we're over right now.
Yeah. But we got some giveaways.
How you doing?
She got some giveaways right now. I just want to know, we giving away.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Slow your roll. All right.
One more, yeah.
My name is Grandmaster Kaz. Kaz is short for Casanova. Okay? Now, when I was a b-boy back in the early 70s on the west side of the Bronx, I was part of a group called the Casanova Crew. We were a group of b-boys, and all of us, our first names were Casanova.
Yeah.
Everybody's last names were different. People had colors like Casanova Blue, Casanova Mac, Casanova Red, Casanova Black. My name was Casanova Fly.
Yeah.
Okay? And when I stopped b-boying, I kept the name as a DJ and became DJ Casanova Fly. Well, Grandmaster Flash, his early security crew was known as the Casanova Crew. And these guys were straight thugs, and like, you know what I mean, gangsters. And people started to, put me in, they thought I was the leader of the Casanova Crew because I was Casanova Fly. And so to disassociate myself with them, I shortened my name to Kaz. And I became Grandmaster Kaz. But Kaz is short for Casanova, which was my original DJ name, DJ Casanova.